I recently did 2 videos of 2 different horses in the wash rack, and I handle the 2 different horses way different. This horse, he's not really afraid of the water, but he has a little bit of an issue in the wash rack too. And it's really important that you recognize what's going on with any horse. And I'm not just talking about wash rack, I'm talking about any horse, any situation, and respond to that situation appropriately. A lot of people get in a routine, they start doing something the same way all the time, and a horse will react to you, and if you're always doing something the same way, your horse is constantly adapting to you too. And sometimes you need to adapt, you need to change for your horse's sake. Sometimes you need to adapt a little bit. And the way I rinsed off Cupcake and the way I rinsed off Calypso was totally different. 2 different reasons, they had 2 different issues in the wash rack. This horse has a little bit of an issue in the wash rack. Now he's standing still. But not just wash rack, it's everything you do with your horse. Pay attention to your horse and adapt to that every time, every day. People get in the habit that they always do the same thing, the same way every time. They get in that routine. But it's real important that you're pay attention, you're situationally aware of everything that's going on, and if you are proactive for your situational awareness and you're adapting to what your horse does, and you recognize your horse is doing something and you change what you're doing accordingly, 99% of the time you're going to head off any issues with your horse before they even become issues. And a lot of the horses that I get in for a problem, for an issue, the owner didn't recognize that it was an issue until it was a big issue. And if you will recognize what's going on with your horse and adapt to that while it's a small issue, then you'll never have any big issues. This horse right here is way better for me in the wash rack than he is for his owner in the wash rack because of how I adapt. You notice he turned his butt away a couple times. I just swap sides, spray the other side, and go on, and eventually he starts just standing and letting me rinse him. Now let's go spray the other side. Now let's spray this side. Now he's standing. He's not getting out of the water. He's not getting away with moving around. His lips are soft. It's all a matter of making that little adjustment at the right time, and he stands good for me in the wash rack after moving back and forth a time or 2. Little mind game there. Really like to rinse under his tail. You see that one little spray on the left side of his body stopped him from moving his body over. One little thing fixed him moving around. Be aware of what's going on with your horse and use your imagination a little bit. Think of a way that you can be a step ahead of your horse mentally so that your horse wants to do what you're asking him to do. This is Hank. I have quite a few videos of him, but I'm going to put a link up here to my other wash rack videos on YouTube so you can take a look at them. Thank you for watching.